Hello and welcome back to Lucius. I am Junior, and I did not have to restart this entire recording because the audio didn't record for over 2 hours. Anyways, that's besides the point, which means I can get through this episode, which is going to be the final episode, mind you. I can get through it very quickly because I know where everything is, I know exactly what I need to do, and I know there's 2 endings now. So, without further ado, let's just speedrun this because I don't have the energy for not realizing that the entire time I wasn't capturing audio. Okay, besides that, how are you guys doing? Other than this little mishap, I'm doing perfectly fine. Actually, these aren't even necessary at this point. Boo.
What's happening to us?
Oh, you're about to find out, dear Nancy. Besides everything that's gone horribly awry in the last couple hours, I got a new mic stand because the one that I had a counterweight on it, which was horrible, and I accidentally pulled it off at one point, and it turns out the thing weighed like a handful of grams. It was worthless, to the point where I could put it on my pinky on the very tip, like covering the fingernail, and do that without any problem. So I've got a new one. I can actually get it closer to me, so I think I've got better control of the sound, and when I do the mastering, I don't hear the desktop in the background. Theoretically, I haven't tested it, but it is recording at a very much lower volume. And it's got like a 5-pound weight on the other end, which is not false. So, I'll still be popping over into Mixcraft, not that you heard me say that the first time, just watching the curves. Make sure everything happening. And I see OBS recording audio. Okay. So I scoured the entire mansion. And I got rid of all that footage because I, extremely pissed, deleted it all. I thought this box right here was a box of donuts. At least, well, that doesn't matter how many times I thought it was a box of donuts and I didn't realize I need this. I didn't realize it was lost and found, one, and I need this. So, this is why it's going to be a speedrun. And I'm also going to skip the end credits for the first time because I really don't need them. I'm also going to do this preemptively. So these 2 are going to die. Him first and then Will. Michael and then Will. Oh, which reminds me. I know where the tire iron is. Michael wants the tire iron. Oh, really? Well, doesn't this just suck? Okay. Okay. I didn't realize that was a thing. I need that for the next mission.
Oh, hi, Lucius.
Okay.
If you have
first things first.
time, you can search for my band's cassette.
Thanks, man.
I would, but I have to wait until your father gets here.
I'm 60% such a good boy. Now, cassette time.
Oh, you found it. Awesome. Thanks a lot, Lucius. I'm sure you'll like it too.
Yeah, I do like jazz myself, but not your jazz. Okay, I need to get rid of Will, which I found the one way to do it. So we'll put that in there. Close that down.
Hey,
Will,
you
listen!
hear that?
Yeah!
I think there's something wrong with the washer again.
Yeah!
After all we've been through, isn't it nice to just relax and listen to some great music?
Yeah, but now you're just talking to yourself.
You know, time passes a lot faster with music.
Yes, it does. Your time is going to pass a lot faster than that. Michael is unconscious. No, Michael has fainted. It says I put the paint thinner on that rag, but I don't remember doing such a thing. Also, that's not how that works. And now, oh wait, obviously I already got the Ouija board. I have managed to pour paint thinner on the rag, somehow, and Michael has fainted without Will noticing anything. I think I need to do something creative here. Oh, like, try and start the engine? There it goes. The car is running, but ventilation is safely taking fumes out from the room.
Hello, son.
Hi! Can you do me a favor? It's too cold in the garage. Can you just turn that off for a bit? Thanks. You're the best, Will. And if I fail this mission, Michael ends up, instead of there, off under the table, dead center of frame. And of course, Will doesn't notice any of this. Damn it, Will. Pay attention.
No, sir. I didn't see anything. I was in the other room trying to fix the washer. When I came back, the car was running, and he was lying on the floor.
Let me get this straight. You were in the next room and didn't hear the car starting by itself.
No.
No, sir. I didn't hear anything over the music. I know how it sounds, but I swear, I'm telling you the truth.
Yeah, right. Well, you can explain that to the judge. I'm gonna go get the deputy here. So this is just to make sure you don't go do anything stupid.
Yes. But he's not going to be the one you have to worry about. It took me ungodly amount of tries to realize it's showing me something right there. On top of that, it presets me to fire. Oh. Yes, yes, sloth. I don't know why sloth is written there. Michael, it is dead. And Will, I can feel my powers getting stronger and stronger. It will not matter anymore if he sees my true self. Alright, first order of business is break this.
What? What? Oh no! What the? What? Oh! Oh!
Oh, no!
What the?
What the?
What the?
Ah! No, he's on fire! Two more to the kill count! I'm still clipping a little bit. Let's see. There, that's that. Oh, that should be better. Da. My eyes have. Oh, yeah, that's right. They always go red like that. Good boy, Lucius. Hiding away from the cops. Which is exactly what I said last time.
What the hell happened here? I left the room for like 5 seconds.
But it
Holy
wasn't
shit,
enough.
is that Will? I
Yes.
just had coffee with him this morning. I can't take much more of this. We need to leave this godforsaken place.
If only
We are
you
not going
knew.
anywhere. Call the paramedics and let them know we have another body here.
Yep. Yeah, weird how that happened. It's almost like someone did it intentionally. And again, even though you didn't hear it, do irises really just burn away like that? I don't know. I don't have very much personal experience with burned corpses.
Why are we still here? We should leave now. I'm not staying a minute longer inside this house.
Nancy,
This is true.
I need you to be calm. I've called the priest for help. If they can't, no one can.
You can't still seriously believe that a 7-year-old boy could be behind this.
But it is.
That's what I'm going to find out. In the meantime, stay away from Lucius.
Listen, Charles, I'm going to wait for you in the garden with our son. If you don't show up, then we will leave without you.
That thing is not our son, and I'm going to prove it to you.
Prove all you want, sir. It's not going to do you well. American schizophrenic. It took me slightly too long to figure this out. What's great is I already have all this. Will is dead. Nancy. Oh, yeah, sure. She's lost her mind. I think I can do this without the cutscene of Charles in the basement. Yes. Put this here. Item has been used correctly. I think that cutscene is going to play anyway. Now this whole time, it is going to play out anyway. Now this whole time, I thought every time I went in there, I was putting a nail into the tank. It turns out, did I ask already? Has anyone seen American Psycho? I'm putting air in that, and this is what this spot has been all about. Now I need to quickly switch to mind control. Daddy, your mind is weak because you've lost it. There we go. Short, sweet, and to the point. Oh no. Charles! Charles, what heinous act are you going to do? In front of the detective and the deputy! And there it is. Goodbye, Nail. Man, if only I could have saved the reactions from the first run through.
What have I done? No,
this cannot be.
I swear, it wasn't me. It was the boy. He's the
We saw the
Antichrist.
whole thing. It's over now. You're
Get
under
your
arrest.
hands off me.
Stay
Yes.
with the kid. I'll go after him.
I'll call for backup.
Claim your
He eluded
innocence
us,
and
somehow,
then punch an officer in the
until we
face.
finally caught him in the act. All the signs of his deteriorating mental state had been there all along. I remember watching him pull the trigger on that nail gun. It felt like time was slowing down as the nail went through her skull, ripping pieces of her brain with it onto the lawn. Her body fell to the ground like a lifeless rag doll, and all the questions, the mysteries, the suspicions were put to rest.
Yeah.
Charles Wagner killed her right in front of our eyes, and when we tried to apprehend him, he managed to escape.
Yeah.
I told the deputy
Good job,
to take care
detective.
of the kid, who witnessed the whole horrible event, and I went after the perpetrator. I was in close pursuit when I
perpetrator.
lost control of the car and crashed into a ditch. I tried to notify the deputy. There was a chance Wagner
Great
would double
driving,
back
too.
to the mansion, but there was no answer. When I finally arrived, the worst had already happened.
Funny about that.
All units secure the perimeter. We have a suspect in flight. Charles Wagner, Caucasian, early 40s. Proceed with caution. Suspect may be armed and dangerous.
Maybe armed and dangerous. Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
That Charles Wagner. Trying to get a child psychologist in here too. We got a kid here who's just seen some pretty serious.
It's not going to help, sir.
Okay, son. There's nothing to be afraid of anymore. Just try to relax if you can.
Oh, it gets worse. Oh, it gets worse, Terrence. This is funny as shit.
What was that?
Got a gun out. Oh, no. Yep, I need to destroy the crucifixes. And Terrence is the worst shot possible. Except that time. because the target didn't move. Funny how that works. See? He had more than enough time to go like that with the gun. Now I gotta warn you, this isn't how a fan works. Did you just shoot at the fan? Oh, what's that? This is why this one is a little funny. Because here it comes. You wouldn't decapitate someone. You'd break the fan blade. That's not even a metal fan, I think. No, that's wood. That's a wooden fan. Now Lucius loses his mind. He starts speaking. No, he doesn't. He will never speak. He is a terrifying little boy. So, the end is here. And the best part is, there's two endings. I'm gonna use the mouse just so I know I'm for sure choosing the fire, because this is the one I've done and the one I know. I've only kind of gone in through this one. We're gonna do this one because I could probably do it faster than the first time. I'm fairly certain it's just me flexing my power. Because I can. That is the answer. Actually, that's the reason. The priests are here. Daddy's home. And they're surviving hellfire. Also, Charles has an amazing defense mechanism.
I command you to leave this child alone.
You'll see it in a moment, and I'll toy with it a little bit just to show you. It's goddamn hilarious.
Leave, you unholy spirit. I command you to leave.
Gotta run. No! Wow, I've actually failed that.
Leave, you unholy spirit. I command you to leave this child alone.
I didn't even fail that the first time around.
The power of Christ
In the name of
compels
Jesus
you.
Christ, I command you. Take out your crosses. They will reap.
It may weaken him, but... Okay. This section has a lot of slow-mo for some reason. I don't know what's slow-moing Rye. Rye? Rye.
Leave, you unholy spirit. I command you to leave.
Rye bread is pretty good. Excellent segue. Okay. Second priest is dead. Daddy dearest. There you are. Yes. That's not gonna work. Now. That was significant. Kinda stupid, but significant. So he also has an interesting attack mechanism. And it has everything to do with his defense. Yeah, see? Logic. Now, here's his defense, and here's his offense.
Return to the fires of hell! The power of Christ compels you! I fear you not! Return to the fires of hell! The power of Christ compels you!
Okay, this is gonna be a problem.
I fear you not!
Oh, come on.
To the fires of hell! The power of Christ
There we go.
compels you! I fear you not!
Toyed around with it a little bit. See, I hit him a bunch with the fire, and he put himself out. And his attack was to swing it at me. Which, amazingly, if he makes connection, it's game over. He's got a strong swing. Alright, this is insignificant. I'm sure the same ones happen. There we go. You put me here immediately. Thank you. Now.
All units secure the perimeter. We have a suspect in flight. Charles Wagner, Caucasian, early 40s. Proceed with caution. Suspect may be armed and dangerous. Yeah, that Charles Wagner. Try to get a child psychologist in here, too. We got a kid here who's just seen some pretty serious stuff.
Where'd the bust go?
Okay, son. There's nothing to be afraid of anymore. Just try to relax if you can.
Now, it's on the floor. This is why this section is so goddamn hilarious.
What the hell?
It's gonna shoot it. Look at that! That is expert marksmanship right there. Absolute madman. Can't aim worth shit. Alright. We're bringing this down again. And... Can I skip? Can I skip? Can I skip? Can I skip?
What the?
He's also an idiot for not knowing it's coming around again. I think he deserved that one. Can I skip? Ah, now I can skip right at the end. I opened it with a toothbrush. Can I skip? Can I skip? Okay. It was right after making this choice and dispatching the first priest. That's when I found out my sound was all... we'll just call it fucked up. So I only know a little bit of this ending here. I'm not gonna skip it. Because I did that in the first round, and I didn't know if there was anything between this and the next one that I skipped. If it was important or not. So yes, the priests are here. Dear Daddy is here. Alright. So first I've got to disarm him.
Take out your crosses. They will weaken him.
Yup. That happened. Good struggle there.
Leave, you unholy spirit. I command you to leave this child alone.
It's not just a spirit, my friend. Enemy.
Leave, you unholy spirit. I command you to leave this child.
Okay. I mainly just gotta freak him out. Devil's Little Menace. Huzzah. See, I just had to freak him out.
In the name of Jesus Christ, I command you.
It's a little late now. I've already got the fireball. I just want you to look death straight in the eyes before I grant it to you. And that is a hell of an arm. I don't think that blink was intentional. Oh man. Alright, I don't know how to get rid of this guy. Am I gonna freak him out the same way? I'm not entirely sure what I need to be doing here.
In the name of Jesus Christ, I exorcise all evil spirits. Get out now!
I don't know what I got to do.
The power of Christ compels you.
Don't know what I gotta do. This guy gets rid of Satan every time.
The power of Christ compels you.
Yeah, he's gonna be successful.
In the name of Jesus Christ, I
Ah! Okay, so it's
exorcise.
after
Christ compels you.
after the first one, I discovered that the sound wasn't working.
Compels you. The power of Christ compels you.
I can't leave. It's locked. I'm allowed in here for some reason.
The power of Christ compels you.
Does it really, though? I don't feel very compelled.
The power of Christ compels you.
Whatever I gotta do, it only works with telekinesis.
Christ compels you.
So I guess...
In the name of Jesus Christ, I exorcise all evil spirits.
Spotted?
Get out now.
Would that even matter?
The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you.
I don't get what I need to be doing here.
The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you.
I don't get I don't know what I gotta do to this guy.
Compels you.
What? What?
The power of Christ compels you.
Oh. Is Dad the one spotting me?
The power of Christ
Yeah, but it doesn't really, though.
The power of Christ compels you.
There's a way to get that down, right? Just bring a chair out and see what happens. Well, that didn't help. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. Hey, at least I have shaved at least an hour and a half off of my attempts so far.
In the name of Jesus Christ, I exorcise all
That's pretty obvious that I gotta bring that down. How though?
In the name of Jesus Christ, I exorcise all evil spirits. Get out now.
A lot of good that's doing you.
The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you.
It's significant. I don't know how.
The power of Christ compels you.
Oh! That explains what I was doing. Or why the sound was there.
In the name of Jesus Christ, I exorcise all evil spirits.
Okay, I get it now.
Now! The power of Christ compels you.
I can't.
Christ
Okay.
compels you.
Alright. I'm gonna beat you in there.
The power of Christ compels you.
I missed. God damn it. That explains why I was kind of being
Jesus
goofy there.
Christ, I exorcise all evil spirits. Get out now! In the name
Got
of
him.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my, that was
God,
stupidly difficult. Yeah, that's the proper way to exit. What about dear old daddy up behind me? Oh my god, it is the Omen. Everything about this is the Omen. Why am I surprised at this point? Is this going to be the exact same dispatch? Only if that pillar falls over in the cutscene. If that happens, then it's the same cutscene, but I have another option of termination. Hello, Daddy. How are you? What?
Turn to the fires of hell! The power of Christ compels you! I fear you not!
Ow. Hold on, something's wrong here.
Turn to the fires of hell! The
Something's
power
very
of
wrong.
Christ compels you! I fear you not! Return to the fires of hell! The power of Christ
Okay. I'm just gonna
The fires of hell!
let him do
The
this.
power of Christ compels you! I
I did it all in the wrong order. There we go. There we go. That's fine. That's okay.
Turn to the fires of hell! The power of Christ compels you! I fear
Would you
you
just look
not.
at that? Would you just look at that?
Turn to the fires of hell! The power of Christ compels you! I fear you not!
Yeah, now look at that. Got it! Like I said, I did it just in the wrong order. And now I burn the body. Where are you going, Lucius? Ah. That's a pretty smart way to do it. As soon as I saw that door open, I knew what was going to happen. Hello, Mr. MacGuffin. How are you? Wait. What? Also, the clothing was instantly wet before they even left the building. But... what? That is like the... that is not... that response by Detective MacGuffin is not the one I would have expected from someone like Detective MacGuffin. Way too calm, way too collected, after what he believes he saved the child. That's just... I don't get it. I'm just gonna say that now. I don't get it. Okay, I'm gonna just let these go out, so I shall return soon. You know, last time I came across this, it didn't go through all of the credits. I don't know if I'm about to see something I haven't seen before or not, or if it's just going to go to the thank you for playing and close. So, this is interesting. Perhaps, maybe, I don't know. End credit cutscene. Okay, I've been here for a while. I don't think there's an end credit cutscene, so... Ah. Okay. Well... I cut the episode nearly in half now that I knew what I was doing, for the most part. Oh my god, I still can't believe the audio wasn't working the first time through. And it's not like it wasn't being played, I heard it the entire time. It just didn't record. Anyways, that does it for Lucius. Overall, a decent game with a lot of very dark undertones. That's not even undertones, it's just a very dark game. But it's beautiful. What is extra? Hold on. What? I'll figure that out in my own time. That offers replayability, I think. Back to this. Anyways. I liked it. I didn't like it. Kind of in between. I liked it because it was fun. I didn't like it because it was tedious. I liked it because it has great music throughout. I didn't like it because it didn't have a variety of music throughout. I liked it because there's multiple endings. I didn't like it because it doesn't matter what path you take, you get the choice at the end. I loved it because it has a great story. Kind of rudimentary, and if you've seen the Omen... hold on. I want to take back that. I want to see what rudimentary even means first. Oh yeah. Kind of rudimentary, and if you've seen the Omen before, you kind of know exactly how everything goes. Kind of. I also noticed that all the stuff I've collected is here on the floor, as well as bloodied. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this whole series for any reason, or just this episode, hit that like button, and if you're new here, why not subscribe? What's the worst that could happen? Anyways, thank you, and hope all of you have a wonderful day. Probably in the section labeled sleeping pills, I don't know.
I went through the motions of pulling the torch, and then I heard someone say, take the torch.
Man, he even got the lawnmower in the room. That's impressive.